Okay, so here I am, just like I said I would do. I got out the 125 Suzuki Marauder that I bought and rebuilt, completely stripped apart as a project, and got it through its MOT, and so now I'm trying it. This is the first time I'm actually commuting. I mean, I've ridden to London on it before, but this is the first time I'm actually doing the commute to work on it, and yeah, this will be interesting. Yeah, going back to where it all began, because obviously I started on a 125. I'm sure we all did, and I've been used to riding my Ninja to work every day, and feel kind of safe on it. So let's see what it's like riding this. Going to work on a 125 Suzuki Marauder. Now I'm going to do exactly the same route I usually do. I'm going to go on the motorway. I'm not going to go crazy on the motorway because I can't, but I'm just going to hang in the left lane, and I just want to see if it's possible, you know. I mean, you know, how do other road users sort of treat you? I've already had one guy pull out on me because obviously he thought he could make it because I was going quite slow. You know, fair enough. You know, he didn't put me at danger or anything, but he clearly saw me, which is good. So let's just see what the journey's like. Obviously the first time I'm doing it in the winter season. So the roads are well, it's dry, but and the temperature's sort of 7 degrees. It's mild, so the roads won't be too bad. So here we go. Let's go on the motorway and see what it's like. So my first thinking is that obviously I haven't got the loud exhaust on my Ninja. I haven't got the power, so my riding is going to have to account for that. It's going to have to change. But so yeah, let's just see what it's like. I obviously can't pull in front of cars and then make a quick run for it like I normally do. So here we go. So here I am on the motorway. One thing about this bike is that I can't see the speedometer because it's not backlit, which is right. So there we go. I'm in 5th gear. This bike's got 5 gears, not 6. And let's just see what it's like. You know, right. So the speed I'm doing is 55, and I'm pretty much just going to have to stay here at 55. Now looking at traffic, it's not moving much faster than me, so you know, this is alright. Obviously when it comes to slip roads and things like that, I'm going to have to time it so that I'm not in anybody's way. But let's just see what happens, shall we? Let's see how it goes. At the moment I feel perfectly safe. I don't feel unsafe. So there we go. The little 125 survived the motorway, and it was fine. It was absolutely fine. You just sit there 55 miles an hour, almost 60 miles an hour, and it's fine. You got a bit of timing to do on slip roads, because I don't really want to be pulling in front of people in the middle lane and accelerating, because I do not have that sort of power available to me. But if you just time it well, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. So I like it, you know. is fine. So, I mean, this bike has quite a special place in my heart. So, and you know, one of the reasons is because I have literally just taken it apart, cleaned every single part, and you get to know every single nook and cranny of it. You get to know it completely. And when it comes to the maintenance side of things, everything's just so easy, to the point where I even changed the tyres on this myself, just by using the old school mechanism that I used to do on bicycles when I was a kid. And you know, just get a couple of tyre spoons. Obviously it's a bit harder, but a few tyre spoons. It's even got an inner tube as well because the wheels are spoked. So yeah, it's really easy to change tyres, really easy to do everything. Parts are cheap. You know, you'd get like an oil filter for like £3. Tyres, I think the front was like, how much did I get a front tyre for? Like £25. A rear tyre about 30. And it's just, everything's just cheap for it. It's just brilliant. I mean, maintaining this is easy, and doing the work on it yourself is easy, and it's fun. That's one of the reasons why I like it so much, because as far as petrol powered transport goes, I do believe that the 125 bike is the most economical form of petrol powered transport, next to electric vehicles, of course. But if you want the absolute cheapest way of getting somewhere, then this is it. And it's transport. It's transport at the end of the day. I mean, you can go anywhere on this. Bloody brilliant. Not fast, but, you know, it'll get you there. Now this is an interesting situation. I'm going to pull away as fast as I can. Obviously, being a 125, I'm just, you know, maxing the throttle out all the time. That's one thing I will say. And you're really having to just give, to accelerate away, you're having to give the bike everything it's got just to accelerate at the same pace or a bit quicker than everybody else. But it's okay, you know. The only thing different, I suppose, maintenance-wise about the 125 is the schedules. So, you know, you have to do everything a bit more frequently. So oil changes have to be done every 2,500 miles. That sort of thing. It's mainly the oil changes that have to be done quite frequently because it's a small engine. So yeah, you have to change your riding style a little bit. Oh, I feel at home now. Got my motorcycle brethren with me. So yeah, so now I'm getting into London. I feel that yeah, it's been absolutely fine. I mean, obviously I don't have the one thing that's annoying me is the gear change lever, but that can be sorted. But yeah, I mean, just riding it in traffic has been absolutely fine. I've not filtered so much on this as I would do on my Ninja, but then again, have I lost that much time due to it? No, of course not. I don't think I have. So, you know, it's absolutely fine. I mean, for the city, it's a 125 is absolutely, you know, brilliant. It's perfect almost. It's almost like you don't even need a powerful bike for the commute. Just one of these and you're sorted.